Chelsea St. Pierre for the Suburban newspaper. About 200 guests gathered at Maison Principale last weekend for the Hellenic Ladies Benevolent Society's annual fundraiser. The event was an evening of traditional dances, music, and camaraderie. There was no shortage of gratitude at the event as familiar faces gathered to congratulate each other, to thank each other, and to say kind words towards each other for putting together this lovely event, all for a good cause.
I've been lucky. I had a lot of mentors, I had a lot of community leaders, like Hellenic Ladies are community leaders and mentors for many, for our youth. And I look back and I say, how does an association, 100 years old, what takes them there? How do they survive 100 years old? And I think it's the passion, joy. If you take joy in everything you do, joy finds you. And who are we as Canadians? Like the Hellenic Ladies. If you're good to the world is good to you. But most of all, if you give life everything you got, life will give you what you need. And we need Hellenic Ladies, we need associations and communities such as yourselves. For me, it's always an honor and privilege. Thank you. Merci.
The only thing that I say is that you are grace also by doing that, and for that I am grateful to you.
I'm so happy that you're here to support us. I feel your love, your support, your enthusiasm. It just feels like a big family event.
Did you find it surprising that here in Montreal there was a community that was able to support you coming here, giving you an opportunity to succeed in your future ventures?
Yes, indeed. My relatives that were getting involved back in the days, back from the 80s and 90s, but since I moved to Montreal in the first years, it wasn't that active, I'm gonna say. But I'm surprised how the Greek community is getting even more active, and there are getting more events coming up in the future, or even in the foreseeable future, and even the Greek, the new generation is getting involved, and that is I'm very proud for that they're not letting it go, and we still trying to keep our culture alive.